Hey, my name is Matias Rengel with Guitar Control, and today we're going to be simplifying advanced funk chords. If you have any questions, please leave it down right below, and remember to click on the link in the description to get the tab. Let's get down to it. Alright, so let's get started. I am not really going to play... Alright, so let's get started. I am not really going to demonstrate the first rhythm that I play because to me the purpose of this video is to simplify advanced chord progressions, and I want to make sure that when you are making your own progressions that you are able to use super advanced chords in a very simple way. So I'm going to show you the basic, the core of this whole advanced funk chords topic. So let me show you, let me tell you something. So when you're watching a guitar player playing all these crazy funk groups, right, it's like all these things, you know, like they seem super complicated, but actually they are not. They're not. It's just, you'll be surprised. I mean, in most cases, the guitar player is actually playing maybe two chords, right? And he's just playing around with different inversions of the same chord. So I'm going to show you what's up with these inversions. So let's grab, for example, a chord like G major. So G major, if you grab this chord and you figure out what notes it has, you're going to see that there's a G, a B, a D, a G again, B, and a G. So now this is a certain type of G major, right? So the actual G major chord is made of G, B, D. That's the basic structure, right? G, B, D. So that's a G major right there. So what would happen if I inverted this and I would go to like B, D, G? Then I would get a first inversion, right? What if I play D, G, and B? Another one, it sounds different, right? Now, here's the trick. This is going to take a little bit of time, honestly, to learn, to like remember, but it's not actually hard. So let's grab this, let's make an inversion for G major. So we're going to go into B, D, no, let's go into B, D, and G, yeah. Right there, same. Now let's invert that to the next, let's take that to the next inversion and let's go D, G, B. This is the same as this. As this one. It's just in another octave. So this is exactly what most funk players are doing. They start, let's say that you have a progression that goes like, and you want to funk it up and you want to put some cool chords in there, but you don't want to play that. You don't want to be doing it. You want to do something cool. So what do? For example, we start with this G major. Then you figure out what's inside E minor, okay? Because this is the second chord you're playing. So in E minor, you figure out, no, you see that you got an E, B, another E. Now there's a G, a B, and an E. So there you go, E, G, B. So you're here. So all you got to do is find the nearest E, G, B. You got it? So in this case, it will be this one. So you go. Now the next step to funk this up a little bit more, we're gonna add slides, legatos, and we're gonna add notes in between the chords. You can even add licks in between. Right? So that's gonna be the main thing. So I would say grab all the chord. I would say figure out all the inversions in using the third, second, and first string, and all the inversions using the fourth, third and second string, because those are the most used ones in funk. So figure out all the inversions for any minor or major chord, and all you gotta do is you gotta remember the root. So what do I mean by that? I mean, for example, if you're finding out the inversions for the G major, so you start with this one, and you know that this is G right here. So you know that you know what distance it is from the root, right? So then you go to this one, and you're still looking at the root. You know that it starts 3 frets above from the root on the third. So why do I tell you this? So because whenever you want to do an A major, you know that there's an A major 4 frets above the root. So right. So for example, you're here, and you're like, whoa, I gotta play an A major now. So you see the A root right there, and you're like, oh yeah, at this distance there's this, and that's gonna be true for every major chord. So if you're here in F, you're gonna know that the same structure is right here at the same distance, right? So figure out all of them in minor or major and just play them and practice them with different combinations, different chord progressions, and yeah. And there you have it. It's not really that hard, honestly. It just seems like I'm playing many different alien chords, but in reality, it's just a different inversion of the actual simple chord that you already know. So it's just a matter of learning the different patterns all over the fretboard. So that's it for today. If you have any questions or comments, leave it down right below. Please click on the link in the description to get the tab, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for daily guitar lessons. Thank you so much for watching. Hey, where are you going? I got more videos right here, and please click on this button because you should definitely subscribe to our channels for daily guitar lessons.